No. Candle. I haven't printing anything out. Morning, guys. Morning, I guess, and it's what? It's only 7:30. But yeah, last night I was watching the riots again. I found myself watching the riot because I'm noticing a pattern, right? That there's cops that are starting it, right? I'll show you guys the video. But I just wanted to come on and hey, what's up? I think actually it's me. But it doesn't matter because I don't know my other personalities. So it's just like another person anyway. That thinks like me, which is cool too. I guess. Like Charlie Sheen said, if you were in my head, you'd be like, dude, can't handle it. I got one gear, go. I got tiger blood, bitch. I'm banging 7-gram rocks, bitch. That's what I'm gonna do. I should play winning for you guys. Oh. What the yo-ho, the Jew kids do. The yo-yo. What? And now I'm alone. My personalities have merged into one. Three Wolves speaking here. I have been doing. Hey, you want to know what we do as Native Americans in, I guess, whatever they say it's 20th and 21st century or whatever. But not by my count. I mean, my people have a totally different calendar. It's totally different. Like the Aztecs, theirs was different. Like every tribe almost. And they knew they could never. Here's why time never works. Here's why leap year, okay? Here's why leap year. Everyone want to know why leap year is there? Because I'll tell you why. Because God, or the whoever created this place, us and the world and shit, whoever that might be, I don't know who it is. Could be you, could be me. I don't know. No, we know. But well, no, actually, we are. Everyone is. If you're human, you're part of it. Well, no, because I guess no, I don't believe in dinosaurs. See, everything it's all starting brand new. But one cool thing is my grandma, my grandma that was that's 100% Cherokee, right? I'm like 2 grandma, and she told me, I wanted stories because I'm on a trail. I have a stack of deeds with my name of land deeds, like 80 acres, 500 acres, or hectares, and different shit. And they say Brady or Jackson. Those are my two last names. So I'm Brady. That's my first name though. But that's all my deeds are in that name. That's my whole family. That was their last name, Brady. And I was actually named after this guy. I was stoked that I was named after this guy, right? And his name was Zebulon Brady. And he would be my great. We had a picture of him in our hallway. And you know how they have those frames and it has a bunch of just different little pictures, especially back in when I was coming up, and they had man, what was I gonna say now? I lost my thought. Anyway, whatever. The point is this: my grandma is 100% Cherokee. Was. Well, she's dead now. But the story behind that is really crazy. But I said grandma. This was funny because my grandma kind of seemed naive, right? She played this like character. It was really weird. She used to always tell me to cut my hair. I've always had long hair my whole life, and she's 100% Cherokee, and she would always be like, "You should cut your hair." I finally said, "Grandma," when I was like 12 or 13. I said, "Grandma, if you," I said, "Guess what? I'll let you take me, and you can get my hair cut any way you want. You can like give me a butt tighten, whatever you want. But I get to choose what hairstyle you get. And I'm gonna have you getting a mohawk." I told my grandma this. And specifically mohawk, I guess she's an Indian. I don't know if she caught on to that. I just thought about that. Because I was just thinking of it as a punk rocker at the time. But yeah, mohawk. My friend Robert, they gave me these first 3 hides, which was a lot of money. He gave me like $1,000 for shit. My sister gave me literally. I love my sister so fucking much, man. Yeah, right now I'm doing good. Like, I've never been in this position in my life to where I could help my sister. Like, I told her, I said, "Jody, if you need money or something, just tell me, right? And I'll give it to you. You can you can have it. You know, I love you. If you need it, you can have it." And she's like, "Well, maybe could I borrow like $200?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll borrow like $500, Jody. You can have it. That's for my niece, man. Fuck, are you kidding me?" And my sister is my sister. I love her so much. And we grew up together. And then this one girlfriend I had like maybe 3 or 4, a couple girlfriends ago. She was for one of the first people I guess I really didn't care before as far as girlfriends and shit. I didn't really give a fuck enough to really think about it. But now about what I'm telling you is about it's being a only child, right? That was what it was. So I was telling my girlfriend, whichever one I can't even think of what. She was like, "What?" I don't know if it was the first girlfriend I ever had that was a single only child, or because she was younger. She was like 27, right? She was like, I was like 40, right? So she was just still a whole generation below me, right? And that sucks. I don't do that anymore. But I can't picture myself with some like older lady that would be my age. I'm like, they'd be like, "What's wrong with you?" Like, maybe they wouldn't. Maybe it just depends. I've been a recluse for too long. And this last girlfriend is the only girlfriend I never cheated on, no matter what. Like, I just didn't. And if anyone believes that you can get that, if anything you do in your life, anything you do, and they're like, and someone's like, "Fuck you, you did this to me," and your excuse is this, dude, or whatever, whoever you're addressing, "I'm sorry, I was drunk. I was so drunk. I was blackout, passed out, blacked the fuck out drunk and on drugs. And I blacked out. I don't remember, but I was still doing stuff I don't remember. Right? Maybe someone slipped me or blew the devil's breath on me, scalopamine, which is kind of it's kind of like the zombie powder thing that they have down. You can get them down in Colombia. They grow in these trees, and then you crush up the seeds. They were kind of like clove things, like garlic, or orange or whatever. Where it has like wedges, like that, like a clove of garlic. And that's shout out to all my what do they call it? Dyslexic friends. I do have a lot of dyslexic friends, or that's what they claim. I just know the thing is I'm an English student, English major, right? I have a degree in college, believe it or not, and my degree is in journalism, right? And my minor is in photography. And you might be asking yourself, what? How did I get here? This is not my beautiful car. This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife. What? How did I get here? And the days go and the water flowing underground. So this morning I woke up really early. Like I went to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning. How come no one can? What is wrong with? Can you guys see? Is it? There's no one here. Let's see. Let's see what's pasted on here. Who knows? Because it could be something real smart. I said something real smart. God darn it. I said something real smart yesterday. I forgot what it was. Or today, this morning. And I was like, oh, it was yesterday. I was on a roll, my neighbor, because she is all paranoid. I mean, literally. Wait. That's all. Oh, that's if I go. I have no idea what that is. That's probably my live that I just did before this. So you probably don't want to watch it. I don't know what to do anymore, guys. What do you want me to do? I mean, should I go buy a drone? What? I mean, like, look, I have one person, and that's probably, I don't even know. That's me. I think that's me. So I don't. Like, I have so much information. It's like Christopher Wolf and other people that really understand or whatever. They know what the fuck I'm talking about. And like no one I need my subscribers, or I can't do this because I need people to fucking tell them either I'm not, I'll do like a yoga fucking channel or like just a straight meditation channel because I'm just I'm done. No one wants to comment. No one wants to engage in like politics or what's going on or how we might be in the middle and are probably most likely in the middle of the apocalypse and Armageddon itself and the end of the United States as we know it. And I can't get a motherfucker on my channel, man, to fucking say goddamn nothing, man. And if you guys know, I have fucking 500 videos. That's videos, not even including lives. I have like thousands, and every single one has fucking like. I'm not coming with I'm coming with solutions and answers. I'm not just coming with problems, right? I'm going, here's a problem. This is what we could do. This we should do that. We should try this, and then see how it reacts. Read The Art of War, man. I fucking like everybody. I put like The Art of War out on my channel. Read it. It's fucking not very hard, and it's awesome. You can use it in a conversation. What I mean is not. I mean, yeah, you can talk about the book to someone else that has read it, The Art of War, but you can also. It's an all-purpose thing. It could be. It doesn't matter if it's. You can benefit and use it in a conversation or a debate with someone, right? It's still like you learn how to look. It's amazing. The Art of War. It's awesome, and it's also too literally about war. Like horses. Well, it's more like this type, instead of saying like flank from this side with cavalry and shit like that. No, it's about strategy. It's all about strategy. You could read it 1,000 years ago, or you could read it yesterday, and it will still give you the same message, right? Like, whatever your weapon is. That's why he says that. Watch fucking England. I mean, before all this shit, right, happened, before this, my corona or what happened. Oh my God, man. Oh, I hope that the thing I put up here is a picture of that my sister took of the sun. My sister fucking finally got Mandela effect and acknowledges it. She actually saw the dome. She took a picture. She saw the firmament and took a picture. It's the sun, and it should be. It's on here. I'll put it on here right fucking now. It's not. And she goes, Brady, like, and this was before she saw that thing on the sun. She said, I know what you're talking about now. Look, oh, this fucking bud, my neighbor, her friend goes, oh, I'm leaving for a month. Do you want to borrow my car for a whole month? We're like, or my boss is like, fuck yeah. Me and her are gonna go shopping. I'm gonna go get clothes, some nice summer clothes and shit. I mean, I have nice clothes, but I want to get nicer. I mean, I just need to do it. I hate shopping. I'm gonna do it. If I have money, I guess it's not that bad. I don't know. And my friend is really cool, so she'll be fun to hang out with too. But yeah, I mean, like, people in my community, in my chats, and honestly, I'm sad about this whole fucking it's over. It's a failed. What bothers me, actually, if you see me and I'm starting to gravitate towards my roots. It's just going back. It's just doing it in the back of my spinal cord. You know how everyone has genetics and shit. So I'm like what's his face? Kevin Costner in Dances with Wolves. I'm slowly, like, I don't even bring my phone. Like, when I go somewhere, I'm slow, and you can tell by looking at me. People would comment like, "What the fuck?" Like, no, but in a positive way. And I've stopped being like, God, those people are so fucking stupid, man. They can't see that everyone looks like an idiot wearing a mask, and it's not about that. That they don't work, and that how would anyone believe that you should go in your house and quarantine? I mean, that is just, it's the same air inside as it is outside. The whole thing, the toilet paper, fucking run on toilet paper. This is not ordinary men and women. They're putting fucking like mad broadcasts out. They don't affect me because I carry my lifesaver. It's in my pocket right now. It's sitting right here. And I have one, my same one, I put it under my pillow. But I have lifesavers all around me, so I have an electromagnetic shield all around me, my whole house, really. So I guess I don't feel them anymore. They used to, once I started hitting on the truth. Oh, this is so, my mom sent me this, and you want to know something crazy? No, Brad, my mom's boyfriend, I would call him my stepdad. He saved my life 5 times, probably, or more, literally. He threw me up over army style before, bloody, not bloody, drunk, all fucked up from a fight and shit. Anyway, he gave me this. I'm like, this is kind of gross that you gave me this, right? Make it what it is. The fucking gold cap, a crown, a gold crown from my mom's tooth, out of her, I guess, corpse. I guess. But I'm like, cool, I'm gonna melt it down. Seriously? My mom's laughing in my head with me. You guys don't get it. I mean, maybe you do. I'm telepathic with some of you guys, I think. Anyway, when she's gone and I can access people on that side, obviously, you guys know about my job where I have to, I'm like River Hades. I have to cross, help people learn how to get to fucking heaven and shit. Anyway, look. So they gave me this, Brad gave me this crown, right? Check it out. It's my mom is still talking to me from the fucking grave. Crown. What is that in fucking Spanish? How do you say that? I'll wait. Exactly. So that's how I know. That's how I know when I say, Mom, give me a sign that you know what the fuck's up. Like that you are really here. What do I get? A fucking corona. A crown. A gold crown. A corona. It's a gold corona. Exactly what it is. A gold corona. My mom is speaking to me from the grave, you guys. I mean, I guess you might have to feel it too, but why would you leave that? That's what it's called, literally. And on top of it, she got it done, and they would go to Mexico to get their shit done anyway, their dentist shit and everything else. So my mom is speaking to me from beyond the grave about something about coronavirus, because it says because she left me her gold crown. First of all, you have gold, like sunlight, golden sunlight, right? And then you have a crown, right? A filling. They didn't have gold crowns, or I can't afford them. It looks like a golden nugget, but it's a crown. At first, I was like, that's gross. I don't want that. And Brad was like, well, it was your mom's. You know, it was in her mouth, and it's like a point whatever of an ounce of gold. Okay. You know? Well, anyway, it was kind of weird, but now I like it because I'm going to melt it down and I'm going to make something cool. With this, probably I'll have to add, because you can't use just gold. I'll have to add plus I need more. So I'll add maybe some of the, something else that will cast with the, that will mix properly. See, that's the hard part about being a blacksmith. Everyone thinks, oh yeah, you just stick the sword in the fire and then you pound it and shit. Nah, man, it's totally harder than that, because you have to know, everything is, especially back in the day when it was just in a fire. And they would have to get those fire. Oh, check this out. So, here's the two things I wanted to show you guys. Hey, my subscribers really might be interested in this. This is fucking awesome. And I will do it. It's my sister sells, one of her businesses, she does doTERRA oils. Okay, they're called doTERRA, and they're like really popular. They're top of the line shit. Now, this she gave on my birthday. She gave me this On Guard sanitizing spray, and it's all made out of different sorts of herbs, and it smells good. It's awesome. It's not like the hand sanitizer. Like, this shit is fucking made still by hippies and shit. Then this is something they just came out with for right now, and you know what's cool about it? It's cool, but not cool enough. Well, I guess it's the oils and stuff. But watch, you just pull it once, and then it keeps going. There's there's frankincense and there's sage in it. That's right. There's sage and lemon and some other oils in it, but it's mostly sage. But I have real sage because I as a shaman, right? I bless all of the products and I smudge them, right? That's just what you do. I mean, that's what I do. I'm a medicine man. That's why I make medicine bags and electromagnetic shields and shit. So even at the millimeter wave, which is in the 64 gigahertz range, the lifesavers will fucking just block nothing. Think about the Earth. Do we get hit by asteroids? No. Why? Because we have a magnetic shield. So it even could stop a comet from hitting you. If you had an atmosphere. No, but it stops them. That's why we don't have all kind of asteroids. It's because of our magnetic shielding. And this is even better because you don't have to shield from people throwing rocks at you. What's going on? Looks like I got I have bags under my eyes. That's what I was saying. I fucking finally got to sleep and I looked up and it was 4 a.m. I'm like, no, I'm gonna be getting up. That's what time I always wake up, at 4 a.m. and I hate no matter how late I go to bed. So I fell asleep, I guess, at my desk, and then I woke up and it's 4 in the morning. I'm like, oh man. So, but I think I was up the whole time because I had all this stuff on me. I was working. I work in my sleep. All I do is work. You guys, I just make stuff. But it's because only out of pure enjoyment, though. You guys, I wish. Also, I wanted to tell Miss Nice. Oh my, you guys have no idea. Like, look at like shit like this. Boom. Little butterfly patches. Bamboo. There's just my sister gave me all these glass beads. And then I made this for myself. I said, fuck it, why don't I make myself something that I like, that I need? This is so soft. It's all suede. It has my medications in it. Like there's 4 pill bottles, right? Like, well, I need to make one. Oh, and then I got a thing yesterday of leather grommets. Look at this. I got this. So that's why I was able to send out your guys' things, which are right here. Check this out, you guys. Yeah, so this is. I've been going through it. There's so much fucking cool shit. Plus shit that I've already made. Oh, here's what I'm looking for. I don't know where this came from. So anyway, Miss Nice and I'm sorry, I can't think of it. And then I got these. Check this out. See these? You know how leather? They're grommets for leather, making leather. Like there's so many here. It's so awesome. So this means like I'm taking the leather like a fish to water. It's awesome. It's like I'm so ecstatic over it. It's like, wow, I discovered a whole new fucking art form and shit for me. And because I'm Native American, it kind of like, look at this, ladies. That's a fucking badass purse or a handbag or whatever you want to call it. And then you open it up, look. And it's got a zipper right here and right here. And then right here. And then I guess this is the front. Oh, cool. Look, it has these things hanging down. See them? Like that. And then it's got like I think the tree of knowledge or maybe a buffalo or something in there. So my sister gave me this. She had all this stuff. She's like, I was going to give this stuff away to this ladies club. I'm like, all these beads, I mean boxes, those, you know, those separation things of just every color of gemstones and beads. She's like, I just don't do it anymore. So here's this one I finally finished. So the girl, it's for a chick or a guy, I guess, whatever. And then it opens right here in the middle, right? But and then in the daytime it has this, right, which is cool. And you could actually flap it over if you wanted to, and shut your thing, right? So That's pretty cool. And then I found this color of string at the dollar store. They're boot laces, you know. They're nice quality, and it makes the leather slide through, especially like these grommets. Then I don't have to cut leather strips, little tiny strings, even though I do on some really expensive products that I make. So I have several more. I just sent those two out to you guys. I have 6 more custom orders, you guys. I'm like, we can just bam, 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 fucking just nailing it. One of your guys' PayPals out of the 2 of you, I somehow messed it up, so I don't know if it went through or not. It's all right either way. I don't care. It's because I can't. I think you guys both is the same. It was both $25, and it says one went through, and then it says I don't know if it's telling me the other one went through, but I know you guys both paid me, so I'm not even tripping. Check this out that I made for myself, you guys. That's so cool, huh? Like this, I actually sewed this just because it started to fold in and it didn't look that cool. So I just did this. You know? Why not? Put some fucking like whatever you want in there. Oh, cool. It's a little thing to do it. Oh, and then like my family just hooked me up. My sister and my stepdad, I guess, my mom's boyfriend, hooked me up because they're doing spring. She's like, you know, I'm like shit she's giving away. I'm like, no. Bring them here. Like, some of the shit that's very, very old Native American shit, I went and put in the shop already. Fucking glass beaded bracelets and necklaces with all those patterns. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know if I showed you on the live, but yeah. So there's that. That's good. And then there's Trump signing the stimulus package and saying, spend it quick, cash it quick. That was a cash it fast. Spend it locally. I didn't think I was going to get it. So that's why I'm surprised I got it. My boss wants to buy me a new computer. I wanted to have the business pay for it, man. It's a write-off for her. But no, I wouldn't do that. She's my friend too. Like, I want to partner up with her. She's gonna be 52. She's a Gemini. I'm on the cusp. I was on the cusp. Hey, I don't know what that picture is. Not that I have any like debauchery pictures, but I don't know what it is. So, whatever. Sorry. And my stomach doesn't feel that great all of a sudden. All right. I've been on here for a half hour. Oh, I know what I need to do. Duh. Brady, you dumb motherfucker. You can't tell if it's whoa. That's Hurricane Harvey. Hurricane Harvey, when you put it on high, they had too big of a motor in there. Plus, it's a swamp. Look, if you live anywhere in the country, where I live in Colorado and shit, swamp coolers, all they did was make your fucking house more humid, hot, and just like you're in the Florida Keys. You get out of the shower and you're soaked. But when you come to the desert or live in the desert, this fucking is so cold. Like, it could be it could be like so much. Like, get in my belly. No. Actually, I'm doing pretty good with my belly. See? I think I look at people because time flies when you're asleep, like me. No, I'm constantly either working, because when I sit down, you guys, I automatically start doing stuff or drawing or it just, you know how it is at school. All of a sudden, you start, um, uh, uh, drawing little pictures in the corners and shit. And then you start drawing. I did it. So I would. Everyone should go watch the movie Bernie. That's what I'll do. Here's a present for you guys. This is my favorite movie. I'm gonna put it up here. Let's see. I know it's nice. I just slide. What should I get? Netflix? I'm gonna order one of them. I'm not sure which one yet. Netflix maybe, or Hulu or Voodoo. Let me know what you guys think I should do on that one. What did I say I was gonna put on? Fuck, no, I forgot. What was I gonna put on? Oh, I know, Bernie. You guys will love this fucking movie, and you don't have to watch it. I mean, just download it or duly note it, or watch it. It's so good. I think it's just weird. It's a true story too. It's just kind of weird. Bernie full movie. And usually, if you go searching for it, then they want you. Oh, free with ads right here. Boom. Copy link address. Copy over. When is this over? Over. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Over. The size of the 2x4 is 10 feet. 10-4. Hang on. Why is it? Oh, I do. Watch. Here's the movie Bernie right here. It's so kick-ass, you guys. Love it. It's free. Boom. It was free on YouTube. It's with Jack Black, right? And Meryl Streep. Not Meryl Streep. But the lady, not Meryl Streep. I fucking hate Meryl Streep. That fucking pedo-loving. She loves Roman. She standing ovation for Weinstein and Polanski. Yeah, I don't think so. Those are two fucked up people. They're broken, and they also the other person, Ben Affleck. They're all fucking like they just think they think they can just do whatever they want to women and shit. It bothers me. Or even like that phone call with Mel Gibson. He's like, I think some people have to be like, I know, or I just sense or something that people are fucking like, they like have a demon attached to them, right? I have heroin, or now methadone. That's my monkey stuff. But I mean, I'm not talking about that kind of monkey. I'm talking about the monkey like, I accidentally stabbed these people again. I did it again. Whoops. Called Hillary. She's like, honey, don't worry about it. I've done this a million times. Look, there's one in my garbage chute I've been trying to stuff down for 2 weeks. Don't even worry about it. Orange man bad. Don't even worry about it. Just say orange man fucking bad. So yeah, the entire country's ruined economically, and now it's torn apart. The division has never been more disturbing. I don't even know what to say. We played right into their hands. Tomorrow you're homeless. Tonight it's a blast. Tomorrow you're homeless. Tonight it's a blast. Hey, so on that thing I was going to put up government flu, right? We got a drug. We're going to try it out on you. It won't make you die. It'll just get you just a little sick. You'll get a head cold. You'll get a chest cold. You'll get a 3-day cold. And it goes on forever and ever and ever. It's the government flu. Through you. That's the Dead Kennedys right there. Circa 1981. All right, I'll put it on. Government flu. Or do you want to hear rioting, the unbeatable high? Let's listen to this. I was going to do I guess I'll still do it. God damn it, this fucking mouse. Fuck you, mouse. Ah. There we go. Is it nighttime or noon? Oh, that's my... What was I name? Oh, yeah. That was 3. Oh, yeah. They're all right there. Listen to this, guys. This is out to all the rioters. Right? Man, you gotta see the fucking
There is one innocent question that turns a woman on and makes her think about you nonstop. Do you know what it is?
Listen, guys. I'm gonna do a whole montage to this, but just listen, please. Listen to the words and shit.
Rioting, the unbeatable high. Adrenaline shoots your nerves to the sky. Everyone knows this town is gonna blow, and it's all gonna blow right now. Now you can smash all the windows that you want. Fire grenades, the friends and a rock. Throw in a brick, never felt so damn good. Smash or blast, scream with a laugh, and whoa in the crowd, watch them hitting people's ass. to the places where real safe drivers live. It's all about the right spot and the trying to live. To turn right around, right into their hand. It's such a wrong neighborhood, but it'll go and stay. Tomorrow you're homeless tonight for blast.
It sucks when you wake up and can't go to the center of that. Because you burnt it down the night before.
So sit quick, they're calling the National Guard. Now may be your only chance to torch out a police car. Climb the roof, kick his iron in, and jump baby out for joy. Quickly, get hard, jump away now, don't get caught. Through the best of it, I'm drunk and what's happening home. Throw your ball on, don't fall off, here comes the yellow with a gun. Ride the unbeatable high, ride it, take on into the sky, ride it, burn right into the hand. Tomorrow you're homeless, tonight it's a blast. The barricades spring up from nowhere. Cops and helmets line the lines. Shotguns drive into your face. They're trigger fingers. One of these use. Now! Raging mob across the stage. There's one after who goes first. No one gets across the line. The cops, they won! There's all of my birds that like a bitch that just keep getting the fight. It's on your head, it's on teeth, put your eyeballs like flames. Ride it, unbeatable high. Ride it, take on into the sky. Ride it, play right into the hand. Tomorrow you're homeless, tonight for blast. Ride it, unbeatable high. Ride it, take it into the sky. Ride it, play right into their hand. Tomorrow you're homeless. Tonight it's a blast. 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 Tomorrow you're homeless.
See, it's an anti-riot song. Tonight it's a blast.
Tonight it's a blast.
The next song on the album. That's on Give Me Convenience or Give Me Death. And then there's also Bedtime for Democracy, which is a great album. They're all good. Dead Kennedys. Hang on, I'm going to put on now The Government Flu. Oh, man, I wish you guys could see this. Because what you need to do, I'm gonna post the one with the lyrics on it. And yeah. Which one was it gonna be? Turn wrong. Let's see. Life sentence. Oh, Forest Fire. That's a Winnebago Warrior. Let's see. Not pulling.
I've been obsessed with belts for a long time. There is one innocent question that turns a woman on and makes her think about you nonstop. Do you know what it is? As men, it sounds totally basic to us. But when a woman hears this question escape your lips, she can't help but think about you, fantasize about you, and even obsess over you while thinking it's 100% her idea. That's why it's called the obsession question. Do you know what it is? Here's a clue. Attractive women love to ask this question to get men wrapped around their finger, and they ask it to you all the time. So, do you know what this innocent obsession question is? If you already know for sure, then forget you ever saw this and go on with your day. But if you don't know the answer, or you want to be 100% positive you do, then I want you to pause YouTube for a minute and go watch the special presentation for men only at the link you see on your screen right now. By the way, my name is
Here we go, guys. Nice. This has the, I'm going to put, cool. I'm going to give you the image, the address, and it's awesome. They have all kinds of, wow, that's so cool. Okay, I guess here's the link to this. Listen. Why are you such a stupid asshole? You really want to fucking know?
Why are you such a stupid asshole? Would you really want to know? Well, show you see. Remove your clothes and the breath will show you how. We went to school where we were taught to fear and to obey. Be cheerful, fit in, or someone might think you're weird. Life can be perfect. People can be trusted. Someday I will fall in love. A nice, quiet home of my very own. Free from all pain. Happy and having fun all the time. It never happened, did it?
So what's going on right now? The government
We gotta ride. We're gonna try that on you. We'll make you die. It'll get you just a little sick. Gotta let go, gotta let go, gotta let go. Not forever. Hey, hey, gotta let it, hey, gotta let it, hey. Oh, baby, 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 gotta let it. Well, we got the time now. Stay on the job. Devil under those didn't want to slide. Make it even take the damn something away. Get another place, get another place, we can't get it out without the rock and roll. The government will. The government will. The government will. Swimming abroad, keep throwing down the USSR. But meanwhile, we'll keep an eye on what's doing to you. Gotta let it go, gotta let it go, gotta free it go. Going on forever, make a hey, hey, make a hey, hey, make a hey,
it's happening. It just makes me mad because it's actually happening right now. The government flu. So anyway, on the, no one's in here now, but maybe if someone watches it later, I put up, I don't know what the first link I am now. I wonder if it'll play. Or if that's just the end of the song. Dead Kennedys are so awesome. I mean, it's funny because, let me tell you, all right. It's been an hour. I guess I really don't care. I want to tell you a cool story. Um, yeah, it really doesn't matter because you can watch it later. I don't even care if I'm in here by myself because then if someone wants to see it later, plus the links, I'll put the links at the beginning so they don't have to go to the very end and find out that the links are there. I don't know how to really do it though. I'm so not tech savvy. Should I call the nerd inspector? Oh, I need fucking advice. Where are my subscribers when I need advice? Like, what? I need to get a movie platform. I want to get like Netflix, right? Which one should I get? Netflix, Amazon Prime, uh, Apple TV, YouTube TV, CBS, Hulu, Voodoo. Can I get some help? Can I get a amen? Can I get a uh-ho? Uh-ho? That's badass. I pay respect for whoever asked me what that means. I think maybe it was in a comment thread, though. I don't think it was on here. But aho in my native language is it can mean a few things, like any word, the way depending on the situation. But it means it's like aloha, as in it means hello and goodbye, right? It can be either one of those. But also it means what was the word? Oh, it's also kind of a prayer word, but it's also even like a war cry, which is also a prayer in a way, right? Whatever. I'm learning Cherokee, guys. I'm literally learning the language. I have books. I'm on my with the reservation. They're teaching me, and I have homework. It's so awesome. Do you guys want to know how fucked up I am? Like, I mean, just how weird I am? I literally, I okay, so am I looking at you in your eyes when I'm like this or when I'm like this? Yeah, it's gotta be like that. So should I look at you like that? Anyway, it doesn't matter. So what I want to do is, what was I saying? Damn it. I wish I just had someone like a monkey that would just ride on. Oh, I walked right into that one. I really didn't mean to. I wish I had a little monkey, right on my back. Why would I? That's pretty funny. I swear to God, I didn't mean to say that. Only when it came out, I realized how it sounded. But yeah, I do have vices like everybody else. But I'm a lot. If you guys would have known me or whatever, people think I'm fucked up and stuff for now. If you would have known me when I actually did get fucked up, you'd be like, right now, like my mom, my family, and shit are like, nah, like you're totally different than when you were on drugs. I was just like, I would be like, I remember knocking my sister's kitchen table over twice while my sister had cancer. My mom was there and bailed me out of jail. All this shit, right? I fucked up, you guys. But I did redeem myself. I did. I redeemed myself. I did everything. I fucking quit doing it, and that was hard. And I quit drinking. Because after I got busted, I mean, when I was clean, I drank. Sun up to sun down. I'm an Indian. That's what we do. We're not good at it. I mean, we are good at it, but once we do it, we get pissed and stuff because we get to thinking about what happened. So, at least with me, I can't. Who am I speaking for? The entire tribal indigenous people of this continent? Or Minute? Yeah, I am. So what? No one else is. And no one's here anyway to listen. That's the funny part. So, that's that. What do you guys want to talk about? I wish. Okay. No, I'm not. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. With my sister, I came up with this most cool idea of what I'm gonna do. When me and her are around, we've written 2 screenplays together, me and my sister, and they're really, really good. And when we wrote it, and I have if you can see, I only don't have many books up on there above my busted in the fireplace. The mantle there, I have Sid Field, SYD Field, Sid Field's guide to, or just it's called screenplay writing. I guess I don't know, but it's Sid Field, and it's the main thing, and they call it the screenwriters. Screenplay. I'm sorry, writers. Not like a play though either, but like a screenplay, like a TV show or a movie, and it has all the it tells you because it's so weird. I was just telling you how I had to choose. I had done all the electives, right? I mean, all of the core classes, right? Like all the English as far as I could go, science as far as I could go, and everything, right? And they're like, well, you got it. And I was still undeclared. I was an undeclared major still. I hadn't declared my major. I was already gonna get I had everything to get a bachelor's degree. I just had to declare my major and take one of the classes, right? So I called my mom, and first I looked into it, and I thought, because I'm thinking, look, I'm in college, I'm spending like all this thousands of dollars, right, on fucking borrowing it from the government, and anytime they offered a loan, I took it because it was a 0 interest loan. Like, oh, we'll loan you $3,000 more, you can pay it back over this. And there's no interest. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm never paying you back anyway, but still. So anytime I had a chance, I did. I own like 30 grand right now with fees and whatnot. So who said something on here? Maybe it was a comment from another. Anyway, let me make sure everybody's pop out chat. What does that mean? What's the pop out chat? Oh, there we go. Now we're smoking with grass, right? You guys can watch it that way, right? If not, I'll put it underneath. And I don't know what the other one is. The first one, I don't know what that is. It's just, if it's this one, if it's me telling those fucking Black Lives Matter people were in my town, telling me to get off my own sidewalk, I was gonna fall down there. But it was like 3 girls. Look, no black people. There were 4 white people wearing Black Lives Matter shirt, and bleach blonde girl that was like 18. I'm like, what? Who's paying you guys? I said there was one guy and three girls, and he got all like, I could tell, right? And then they were organized. Listen to this. Oh, this is what I was gonna tell you guys. I'm glad I waited for an hour. It's like a hidden track. It's a hidden track. My shit don't come out till after the 1 hour mark. You have to be here until the 1 hour mark to even fucking get it, right? That's what I'm doing from now on. You gotta listen to my bullshit or whatever. And at the 1 minute mark, I'll tell you some fucking real shit. And let me tell you some shit. What was happening in the fucking riots? Okay, because they just tried to do it. I live in the smallest town, okay? I live in Joshua Tree. There's nobody here. There's nothing here to take or do. Why would you protest? And so why would you go to another town to protest something that supposedly happened in fucking Minnesota, right? So I'm like, what? I look on the thing, and it says Black Lives Matter, and the Antifa website said fucking Joshua Tree, be there at 4 o'clock. Everyone's going there, right? I swear to God, you guys. I swear to God. And so me and the lady that owns the store over there, the guy that owns this place ain't really much help. So I'm the only dude here, right? But they know, and no, everyone leaves, and I'm alone. So, but no, and I'm like, look, if they lose, but listen, so she has huge glass windows in her store too. They would just get broken and looted because she has cool shit. But anyway, they were government people. They were Black Lives Matter. They were either, I think it was this Black Lives Matter chick, and then the other girl said, I am alright. I said, how can you? But the one girl, they were all white. The one girl had a Black Lives Matter. I said, who are you to speak for black people? My black friends wanted me to come down here and ask you that. What the fuck are you just doing? Think you're doing? And she's like, you're not with us. We're not talking to you. I mean, you know how it is if you try to argue with people. And I wasn't trying to argue. I was saying, look, I go, what are you doing here? And the dude was very confrontational, and they were making signals with people, right? And they had race rockets. There's a certain car, they're gray, okay, and you'll see them. Yeah, it's the cops doing it. No. This is the cops doing it. They're undercover police doing it, or feds. I'm telling you, I just got some. You're smart, Elizabeth, because you waited. I don't start talking knowledge till at 1 hour, because then I don't get fucked with the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe it. See, I have no idea in Birmingham. See, I'm in Joshua Tree, Elizabeth, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here? There's nothing here. But you know what we do have? Bikers. And they will fuck people up. But no one, it's like in artist town here, not that many people are armed. Not that many of us are armed. But I told everyone here I'll protect some property, right? No problem. But it's just me. But why are they in these little towns? I wouldn't have known unless you had told me. Thank you, Elizabeth. What the fuck are they doing? They're being paid by Soros or the cops. I mean, I know that I've been studying the other riots or whatever, and the demonstrations and whatever, and I've been studying how it's working, and I see it every time. They have the cops. They have this little hammer that I'm sure you've seen the cops have it, and I caught the umbrella lady in LA. I caught her in the umbrella. I caught a lady this time with an umbrella. It's a signal for the cops in the air and around and stuff. And this guy was breaking the glass, right? And he was spray painting. It was the AutoZone, the famous AutoZone fire that started the riots in Minnesota. They went up. I have the video of it. Watch my video of it. Or just go on the internet and put umbrella guy, right? At the Minnesota riots. Now I just found one in the LA riots. This Chinese, and she's Chinese. And with those cops, here's another reason they're pushing it. Notice how 2 or 3 of those cops that were just standing there, and then the one guy leaning up, they're like Chinese, and they have very Chinese last names. It's on purpose. Yes, those. Exactly those. Yes, those. And so someone said, listen to this. So someone said, what the fuck are you doing? Listen. Someone said, what the fuck are you doing, man? And then because he sprayed it on the AutoZone that started the whole fucking, everyone started doing everything. He had a fucking white spray can. He had the mask on you couldn't see. He had the government, he had the pink government and media mask, but he had that little hammer and he was going at the AutoZone, all of them, and the dude goes, what the fuck are you doing? People start going, you cop? And because then he spray painted, piece of shit, free shit zone, right? Like, go loot it. And then he came there to do that, and he came from the back, did it, and then was going back to his car, and the smaller person followed him, brave, and was like, "What are you doing?" And other people must have been behind him, and they were like, "You're a fucking cop, huh? You're a cop." And I don't. That's pretty much all. He came at the guy, and then the dude's camera went out. So but I've seen it in a couple angles now, and I've seen it there. And then James Freeman does his shit channels live. He was in Dallas covering them, and he's saying, "Yeah, I've seen the cops. I've seen them jump right into the cop cars. Like, they're blending in with the people too, and then causing them to fucking not be peaceful. Everyone that really is there is peaceful. The only people that aren't are the fucking, like, the cops, and then, like, the Antifa and shit that just want to opportunists and shit, and Antifa that are just lost and don't realize that they're actually reenacting the night of broken glass. That would be fascism in Nazi Germany, right? Like, it's insane, you guys. I don't know. I can't believe. Oh, you're in Alabama? And you're in Birmingham, Alabama? What the hell are they doing there? I asked. They were in my little town. There's only like a couple thousand people here. And I'm like, why are you here? Why don't go back to your own town and do it? Because he goes, I was asking him, what the fuck are you doing here? You know? Because we like our cops. They don't fuck with us. We don't fuck with them. And you know what? So anyway, let me finish the story. So the lady that runs the main, like, she does a lot here, Sherry. And they all go home at night. These are all their stores, so I have to protect them all, which is cool. I want to do that. I just do it, right? Anyway, it is. They don't see it, and my sister and shit is finally woken up now. She's like, "Oh my god, now I see." And she's like, then I said, like, "Look, hey, Trump is not. Don't drink the hopium either. You know, this is very delicate. I don't know what's going on. It's bizarre. It's not bizarre. That's the problem. It's so inorganic. It's planned. You can watch it. I was watching them side by side in LA. What are they doing in LA? Also, did you know that Floyd, that guy, was related to the fucking guy? One of the cops was related to the guy that choked him. They were related and shit, like in blood or something. They're related somehow. One of them is his, like, cousin or something. And everyone's saying that was a hoax. That Floyd was a whole hoax. That shit didn't even happen. It was like a dummy. And it does look like that. When they did Nicholas Cruz, he was drugged. You could see when they went across town and found Nicholas Cruz, where they probably, I would bet my life, shot him up with some fucking barbiturate, and he passed out during that whole Sandy Hook thing. And then they went and put the fucking handcuffs on him. And when they did it, it was like he was just ragdoll, if you've ever seen it. They think because they get some kind of download. Listen, Elizabeth, why would people all at once, here's what's scary, they have voice-to-skull technology, the government. That's how we got the Iraqis all setting down their weapons and going like that at once in Desert Storm. We used the technology back then. We said, this is Allah, you must fucking now set down your guns and put up your hands, and they all did it at the same time. It wasn't monkey see, monkey do. It was the voice-to-skull technology. They're using it for crowd dispersement. But listen, they do it to all these shooters. They go, I heard voices. So they're able to tap in totally. My magnetic repulsors block, it's awesome. I love it. They can't fuck with me. And the dude that taught me how to make it walks around China invisible from their fucking social credits and shit. Awesome. You guys have, it's just this one thing. If they, I can't really say it, but this, and you know, the letter and the number, that is the problem with, you know what, the Georgia, it's that too, but that's what, then their COVID now I get what people were saying. I get finally. I've been doing this for a long time, but this in particular channel that I have for 11 years, okay, studying what's going on and everything, reality and stuff. So I know one thing I've noticed is, what was it? Let me think for a sec, but it's crazy. You know what else is like? I can't imagine. I see these men wearing these masks, or I see medical doctors wearing masks, but under their nose. What the fuck? And how is it that there's 6? How is everyone already? Why do they believe it? How? No one. If there was a real pandemic, we would have people sick and dying everywhere. Oh, it's way more even depth than you think. It goes back thousands of years. It's something that goes millennias. Hey, you know what I believe, Elizabeth? Hey, and it's funny, your name's Elizabeth. I think Queen Elizabeth, remember? The first, the second, and now this one, or whatever. I think they're all the same. I think she's like 1,600 years old. I really do. Queen Elizabeth, I believe that. Look at her face and you tell me. Look into her eyes and you tell me what kind of soul she has. Right? It amazes me, Elizabeth, what Americans are so putting up with this shit. I am blown away that they're putting up and doing it. Men that are supposed to be men with their girlfriends wearing masks. It's like, and not realizing that don't do anything. I seen some with one that they knitted. I'm like, what the fuck? And then here's what I was gonna say that's so bizarre. Oh, now I remember. They go, even at the mention, they go like this. Here's what they said. Yeah, there's a coronavirus, which they changed the name. Corona, because it's a spiritual marking. Corona, right? The corona around the sun and all that. They changed it to COVID for whatever reason. God damn it. Oh, I don't get... That's all right. I'm not monetized, but I hope they let my shit go up. Oh, we're already live, so it don't matter. And if you're not here, fuck you anyway. Just kidding. Anyway, so I've noticed patterns all through each of the riots. They're doing it. They're itching for us. They want a civil us. They want us to fight. I mean, and then they want to come in but the kids, they don't know. I mean, oh, she's like Satan, man. Isn't it weird how Prince Andrew, when he was admitting to partying with Epstein and shit, he was like a little boy, you know? It's like he was in trouble or something. It was really weird. The royal family, man, they're fucked up motherfuckers. I mean, pardon my language. She is fucking evil. She is evil. But you know what? I watched Paul on Pockets of the Future, right? For my good prayer, like my good meditation, Mandela talk and politic talk and shit. He's awesome. His channel, Pockets of the Future. Exactly. Oh my God. And it's like with Q. That's what I keep telling him. I'm like, listen, the giant pumpkin's not coming, Charlie Brown. It's been 4 years. They keep telling you indictments, sealed indictments. They're locking her up. I'm like, you've been saying that for 3 years to these people, and they still believe it. But you know what I've learned, Elizabeth? We're spiritual beings. This is physical. It's just bullshit. It's lame. You know what? Their truth may be false, but their happiness is real, and so is their fear. So even if we gotta be nice. Even though, listen, I know it sounds dumb. I watched someone say this, and yeah, the literal fucking queen. Yeah, fuck her. I mean, yes, there's that, but I'm just saying, between people, I hate what they're doing. Like, why are people going along with it and stuff? And like, are you pussy or what? You know, you're not doing nothing. Like, I don't get it. Like, how come no one's in the like? It's like they forgot. Now it's not even the. It was such a hoax. It was like either they. The thing is, everything we see, they want us to see. Oh, you know what I saw though? Is fucking just I guess it was last night or something, maybe in LA, one of the cities. They were on a bridge, right? Tons of people in Minnesota, actually, in St. Paul. And they were kneeled down, hundreds, thousands of people. And some dude, a white male, of course. No, it was. Fucking ran a tanker right to where all the fucking he has non-disclosure. That's why Epstein is. Everyone goes, he's murdered or suicide. Neither, you idiots. He's alive. You think that motherfucker ain't smart enough to have dirt on everybody and say, if I die, I have like 20 people with envelopes that are going to every fucking news outlet, so don't fuck with me? Yeah, I think he's smart enough to do that, Elizabeth. So that's why they say suicide. And they make it so obviously stupid, like, oh, the guards were asleep, like a cartoon practically, and the camera was out, and like they came in, the cops are so good at the prison, and they went in and killed it, or something, right? Or left it open so that other people could, no, they didn't. He's not dead. They probably sucked his dick and said, can I please come to your fucking island? Sorry. I'm sorry. It just pisses me off. I have a fucking niece that's 6 or 7. She'll be 7, and I don't like her being in this world like this. I hate it. She's homeschooled, but it's like, god damn, man, this fucking all like drag queen story hour, and stuff. I mean, like, my neighbors are gay and stuff, and I work for them. She's my best friend. Her and her wife, they're my best friends. But I don't care, about that. That's fine. They don't talk about it. They don't care. I don't care. But these people that are sexualizing children, that's just fucked up, man. Oh my God! You know what else, Elizabeth? Here. You know how 6 degrees of separation? Well, here's 1 degree for you. 2, everyone that's ever been on the fucking plane. I was watching it where it said Bill Clinton, right? Where it's showing the logs, right? My sister was an actress, okay, but she really didn't. She only got a few small parts, but she's still in SAG, right? And she was in some TV shows and shit. But her friends were actors too, and she was really, really good friends with Chris Tucker. You know Chris Tucker, right? He's like kind of like Chris Rock, but skinnier even and more like cracked out. He's cool as fuck. He's hilarious. But it's her really good friend, right? And me and fucking him and my sister are just sitting there doing bomb hits, and he's just cracking me up, right? Because he's so funny. He's cool. Now listen, and then he, and then when I was looking, Chris Tucker, I smoked bowls with him all the time. He was like someone that's just your friend, right? And it was my sister's good friend. He is my sister's good friend. Well, when I was looking at the thing, it had Bill Clinton, and then underneath it had Chris Tucker was on the fucking plane. On the fucking plane. All these people, I'm like, Jack Black? No! He's a fucking Mason. Like, Jack Black's so cool. Like all these people. Where's the good guys? I guess I'm one and you're one. But where's like the? That's just it. That's just it. Oh my God! I just had a revelation. We need to realize our power is what we need to do as human beings. If we just said, "Yo, you cops, shut up! Everyone, shut up!" or else we're gonna just run you down like the cops. Like everyone, they try and splinter us. I don't know. It's just so crazy. I used to riot a lot. I know. You don't think he says if anyone fucking even barely fucks with me? No. Before the whole anyone even before you were allowed to go to his island or even get on his plane, you had to take a picture with a kid sucking like a young kid's doing pedophilia and maybe murder on tape. And they go, okay, you ever cross me, Jeffrey, holding the tape. You ever cross me, I'm gonna have copies sent out. Okay, to 10 different people, and it's gonna if I die or anything happens to me, boom. Right? Wouldn't you? He's not that stupid. He's smart as fuck. No one killed him. And that's why they pushed it. It's always, they go like this. I noticed this. This is so weird. It was like there was no option that he's still alive. It was like he either committed suicide or he killed him. Someone killed him, right? They don't even offer the thing, well, maybe he escaped. Maybe it's just no. I was just thinking, the same. I was just saying, there's absolutely no way he would even kill himself. I mean, that dude was smart. He wouldn't do that. He already had compromising shit on every single person. Before you could go to his island, you had to. And that's what kept it secret for so long, right? And that's where I have a conundrum with Trump. Trump's the government. Trump is just playing a role, people. We all are. I mean, I guess we are. That's what God tells me. I mean, I talk directly. God, in my head, I'm like, hey, whoever created me, because obviously I didn't just get up and start thinking this shit. Whoever created me, tell me what I'm supposed to do and what the hell is going on and what yada, yada, yada. And God said, well, I'll tell you what, he literally, it's like, he talked just like someone that you would talk. I'll tell you, right, I guess maybe he just sounds different for everyone, I'm sure. He's like, I'll tell you what, Brady. He goes, I never wrote a fucking book in my life ever, in eternity. I've never written a book, and I've never told no one to write a book or nothing. I never made rules, and the only rules are already written on your heart. You know what they are. And I do, because I used to go, why do you need the 10 Commandments? Don't you know not to kill? Like, when I go, if a thought was to pass my, and it has, I guess, with people, to kill someone, like, oh man, that motherfucker, I would love to kill that person, right? Like, they're pissing me off that bad. You can't kill people in cold blood. The 10 Commandments, can't covet thy neighbor's wife. Don't fuck your neighbor's wife while he's at work. Yeah, when any of these things present themselves in my life, a buzzer goes off and goes, and it goes, Brady, you dumb shit, don't do that. It's not right. I gotta go too. Thank you. Cool. All right. Hey, I mean, I was just kidding. I talk sometimes because other people will just watch it later, maybe. I don't know, but it was nice talking to you, and I'll be seeing you around. I'll have all my magnetic stuff up in my medicine bags and shit. They're awesome. You'll like them. But it's nice to meet you. Thanks for subbing. I'm glad you came in. Have a good day. I'm gonna go too. Peace out, everybody.